you know, what the hell, right? It's working out. Damn, being loved by your wife. Murders at court. Pray for the nameless dead. So this is our murder mystery. I've never seen this event. This is great. I don't know if it's new or not. I have no idea. Parts of a body were found this morning, my lord, says a guard, gesturing at the table before us. Blood pools on the table around small mounds of flesh. Strings of tissue rest in dark ooze. Okay, it's not a vampire. It's a goddamn werewolf. What is happening? Is it me? As you can see, it is not a whole human. Not enough to identify them. I'll pray for the victim, which gives me piety back, which is apparently going to be something we could use. Make sure everyone's accounted for at all times. I'll limit the movement of everyone at court, hopefully pressuring the murderer to reveal themselves. So restricted vassals movement for 5 years. So our direct vassals, of which we don't have any, really, don't like us as much. The Cravens will like us, the others will still be a little disappointed. Double the cards, cost me 50 gold. Has anyone seen anything? Please, I need your help. Make it known throughout the realm I'm looking for information and clues. 150
It's
prestige.
whiskey and chocolate.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I want to do something that feels like it might improve the chances of stopping these murders. Which, praying, spoiler alert, thoughts and prayers aren't going to do anything at all. But they will give me piety, which is good. So, hold on. We got whiskey and chocolate coming in here. Refresh. Viper! Viper B5! Ooh. Thank you very much. So Viper says, I just got stimulated by Biden. So I figured I'd use some of it to support a small business. Thank you for all the entertainment you've provided me in the past years. Well, thank you very much, Viper. Everyone wants us to pray. So we're going to go ahead and pray. Triple the guard. I don't want to spend 50 gold on the guard, though. Murder gun away in my event. Or a lot of people saying 2. You know, this doesn't cost us anything. Just everyone move around in pairs. You know what? Everyone move around in pairs. I'll be paired off with my wife in our bedroom, making some more babies. Do. If you guys really want to support me, find a way to make the American dollar be worth more. Okay, if these levies and things, they spawn at full morale, right? So I can wait until they're actually landed before I raise my troops. In defense, I'm pretty sure. Also, we have money. We should start a new building. Can I upgrade this? Oh, look at that. It doesn't tell me what the upgrade does. Only the greatest fighters allowed into a warrior lodge and mere presence inspiring. It doesn't tell me what I get out of upgrading this. It is more expensive. That's weird. Or make the Canadian dollar worth less. Yeah, someone go and sabotage the Canadian dollar. Because I get paid in US dollars. So, like, I like it when there's a disparity there. And they're getting really close. Click. Oh, click it! Thank you. Okay, so it's not quite double the levies. It does give me an extra knight, which is nice. I think what I'll do is we'll go ahead and build the palisade over here. Although the Gathering Hall does give me prestige, which is nice. But I think the palisade will be slightly more useful. So yeah, I think when we raise our troops, they will raise at full morale. So I can wait for them to land. They get the recently landed penalty regardless. Unless I can wait for them to be locked in. Raise first you can if they land. Oh shit, okay. When are they going to arrive? Do we know? Disembarking? I just don't want them to cancel. I want to slaughter them. I guess it doesn't matter. What I really want to do is just stop them from, like, taking my shit. Alright, they're still coming. Good. Why are we not fighting them? What do you mean neutral army? They're raiding me. Being raided. It's a bug? There's a bug in the new update? I didn't raise as raiders, I raised normal troops. Raiding is bugged out. Enemy raiders are tagged as neutral. What kind of horse shit? Come on! Raid him back. I mean, maybe. Where the hell do you live? Oh, up here. So this is... Oh, it's not Sweden as a whole. It's some local guy, but... I guess we're just gonna go... Oh, hold on. That would cost me money. So I have to drop my troops and re-raise them as raiders, and we'll go raiding. Dang it. That is highly disappointing. We can't defend our territory. Yeah, that is gonna be a huge problem. I mean, being raided often isn't literally the worst thing ever. The fact that people can defend against me, but I can't defend against them is really weird, though. Banana Commander, hey! I know you were saying in the chat a second ago that there was a glitch, but it did come through. If I spend more American dollars, that raises the value. Man, I don't know macroeconomics. Oh, you can toggle to raiders after they've been raised? Really? My courtier was killed during the siege. That's the thing. They're going to be able... Okay, I don't care about the money, but if they start taking freaking prisoners... Oh, the special effects from Sound Lab was a glitch. If they take prisoners or kill some of my people... Like, what if they start kidnapping my kids? What? A renowned trainer has approached me after hearing rumors my mighty stallion Sleipnir and offers his services. All I ask in return is small compensation. He needs to be stronger, needs to be faster, needs to have endurance... Needs more fierceness, or I'm not interested. Well, 15 gold. I'm gonna spend that on one of them. What does he need? Just needs to be stronger? I mean, sure, right? Become hostile after they put out the sea again. Yeah, that's really weird. 4? Ooh, fierceness. Oh yeah, more berserking. Fierce. Yarr! Yeah, we'll make him just wild and crazy. Seems a little scary. Somebody who took this training well, results could be seen instantly. That was money well spent. Lost Warhorse gained Fierce Warhorse. So we got +2 battle advantage now from it. Interesting. 2, show us the meaning of haste. That's a lot of troops. Okay, no, they're neutral. Oh, they're other raiders. Okay. Come on, finish the siege. Did you finish? Oh yeah, alright. Fierce horse. Okay, there's the recently raided. It doesn't have it here, though, so we should be able to raid this place. What is this? Ransom. See? Oh! You want your spouse back. I was gonna say, okay. I thought this was someone ransoming someone they captured for me, but no. Yeah, here. Take her. I don't know if we had anyone captured on that raid. We had someone killed. Because prisoners taking the seats, that's us. Yeah, we captured someone's wife. Imagine someone captures our wife. Ugh. Oh, there's the bar. I thought we also got the raiding bar over here, too. We're not getting pop-ups for the end of the raid, either. Although, I think once we start raiding, I think our troops are kind of locked. If we start the raid, and if I give the move command to somewhere else, I think they'll finish the raid and then go. Nope. Thought there was something like that. I thought they locked in at some point, but that may have been an earlier build as well. Whoa. 100 casualties. Okay, yeah, that is some attrition. Well, it is February. Yeah, we're buzzing around here. You know what, let's just drop off our money. And then we'll hit somewhere else. We got 46 gold in our inventory. Doing this trash loot. Well, is that same the case? Like, we don't have an economic view the same way as before. But yeah, maybe sailing a little further. We could raid Ayr. Ayr's really far away. Maybe we'll do like Northern Germany. The murderer has murdered my wife. I find Chiefess Vigdis on our chambers, splayed out on the floor in a puddle of her own blood. Wailing, I drop to the floor, cradling her to my chest. She's so cold. Oh, Odin, why is she so cold? She's my soulmate! What the fuck is happening? See, we were supposed to walk in pairs. Ah! Double guards. Please. I mean, at this point, I don't care what we have to spend. We are finding this goddamn murderer. I'm not sure which one's better. Double guards might just prevent murders, whereas this might actually help us find something. We're gonna spend the prestige first. Who has seen something? And then you rip someone apart with my bare hands here. I'm not gonna find a new spouse until we find the murderer. This is actually really bad. I should immediately murder someone else or marry someone else, but we should have a mourning period. I mean, come on. No, you're gonna pay me. Grr. How's the Spy Master rating? I don't know. 10. I mean, which isn't brilliant, but we don't have a whole heck of a lot of options. I wonder if I can swap these now. No, not yet. Okay, you've dropped off your gold. You have dropped off your gold. Excellent. So you've been raided. Here has not been raided, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Money's on Quill being the murderer. Like, I did go in that one berserker rage. I'm not, shut up, game. I'm not getting married again until we figure out this murder mystery. I'm gonna be a guardian. We do need more champions, but I might wait here. What the heck, man? Are you gonna be... So you can defend... What is this shit? I'll just pop out to sea. Maybe? Oh, we might get caught. Oh! Because we're still stuck raiding. So this is what I was saying last time. I guess it starts the walking animation, but we don't actually lead until the raid is done. So we are stuck here until we finish the raid. A letter is waiting for me as returned to my chambers, written in red ink. No. In blood. You will end this search at once. Nothing good can come from uncovering my identity, and I will make sure that nothing good comes your way if you keep trying. This handwriting, it almost looks like that of my marshal, Scolder. Could it be? Or I think these murders will remain unsolved. No, I don't fucking think so. I will confront him. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? He's not even a berserker. Let's get my stats. Oh, okay. A snake revealed. Finally, I have uncovered truth. The cold-blooded knave behind my departed wife, Vigdis' early... Wait. Does the story actually lead to your wife getting murdered? Like... Or, let me, they have some conditional text in here, like, if it got to your wife, then we had the extra flavor text. What the hell? My departed wife's early demise was none other than Scolder, a commoner from Visby, who was my marshal or something, right? I think they were saying? Yeah. A commoner. Oh, he thought he would get away with this heinous crime, but mark my words, Scolder will pay dearly for his sins. I will plan my next move. Except apparently he escaped? The only thing waiting for me when I track Volskir, a commoner from Visby, down is a letter taunting my efforts. Scolder is nowhere to be found. Everyone knows their misdeeds. We expose his murder secret, or best keep this quiet. We learn of a secret. No, we're going to expose him so that everyone knows he's a goddamn murderer. First of all. Step one. We're going to pin him. Can I trial by combat him? Yes. I challenge you to trial by combat. Since I can't arrest you because you're no longer in my realm. Well, apparently he's still in Gotland right now, but to the death! We're gonna get in a fight over here. I'm the best commander. Let's put me in charge over here. That'll help. And also... Oh, okay. Thunderdome. Trial by combat, Visby. I arrive in the designated spot near Visby in good time and find Skulder is already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. Whatever else he may be, Skulder is fit to fight and willing to risk meeting me man to man. The formalities are brief. We know it's the 10 dual commandments. Anyway, the formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. Weapons are handed out, and our retinues retreat to observe from a safe distance. May the best man win. How much I have 36 prowess versus his 0 prowess. He's already wounded as well. And we have really good combat traits. We better obliterate this motherfucker. Excuse me. I'm a little... I can't believe this shit. I'm so mad. Oh, I have a berserker trait too. Rawr! Okay, hold on. First of all, dude, put your shirt back on, man. Seriously, put your shirt back on. It's kind of embarrassing. XCOM rules say you lose? Yeah, maybe. For a few brief moments, Skulder and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I lift my mace, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his hammer firmly to hand. Now, I want to get rid of my weapon. I just want to tear this guy apart with my bare hands. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, twitch.tv/Quill18, our bout begins. Skulder! Screams my opponent. Wait, he screams his own name? Quill! It feels like maybe that's an event like typo, like they should have inverted the names of Taserface! Exactly! He's a Pokemon. Ah, sorry, I gotta get back to serious mode. Skulder! Screams my opponent, flailing his hammer furiously at, around, and near me. So I can say, better men than you have died trying to break my guard, which will increase my chance of success a little bit, but will not increase my risk of injury, which is good. So you can basically keep dueling, I think, until you reach a certain risk of injury threshold. He's already increased his risk of injury a lot. He's shit. I'll show you how I lift a mace, which medium increased my likelihood of success, low thing of injury, or with the Berserker. Berserker gang, rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear! Lose stress, very high increased my likelihood of success, medium increased the risk of injury. So it's certainly a little bit more risky, but obviously we're gonna go rip and tear, rah! Spittle flying, mace flailing maniacally, I launch myself at my foe. A red mist rips through my mind and everything is rage, blood, and blissful catharsis. Skulder tries, hesitantly, to launch a rapid thump at me, but the blow is easily swatted away. My form is good, with only small errors, and Skulder's stance is a disaster. My opponent's still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. Better men than you have died trying to break my guard. Yeah, so he's getting more risk of injury than chance of success. I'll show you how it is. How I lift my mace. Strike, parry, riposte. So this is the, low, medium, and high swing of combat. I think we just go for, the most extreme one every time. I mean, come on. Evil, meet my sword. Sword, meet evil. Strike, parry, riposte. I leap into action, launching a flurry of rapid thumps, drive myself hard against Skulder's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Skulder stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my hammer. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Skulder's stance is a disaster. I have my opponent on the back foot, but I still need to consolidate my victory. Roar! Single combat victory. Rage, anger, and the insatiable need to kill well up inside me, tearing a bloody hole in my psyche. I feel the Berserker gang overtaking me, but it is a good pain. Rah! Red mist clouds my vision, so much so that I see and almost still scenes of my actions more than the actual deeds. Skulder's weapon useless as the haft bends, his arms snapping almost in two as I smash them aside. His face a bloody mess, dripping cracked teeth and rent gums as I pull my fist back for another blow. Yeah, see, now I'm just punching him in the face. Oh, the rage. When I come to, there's something sticky and wet under my heel. A glance confirms it to be what's left of Skulder's skull. Goodbye, Skulder. Trial by combat victory. Resting easy in Visby, I exult in my success, my mace laid across my lap. Skolder's blood still cakes in fresh grooves and notches along the weapon's pommel, reminding me of the man's last moments. Also, my boots are pretty dirty. Yesterday, we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. Justice is served. Then we have to fight a battle here. The wife is avenged. Time to find a new one. I agree. Let's finish the battle, and then find us a spouse. So we are going to win this one. So I'm happy we stayed for the raid, apparently. Raid complete. Well, we could raid more of his territory, although it looks like it's mostly been raided and done, because that's recently raided. Yep, nothing much to do there. I guess we'll go down to Memble. We'll just walk over there, and that's going to be okay. We only got 3 gold out of that. Oh, damn. Hello? Now that's my kind of woman here. Full-on maximum Amazonian trait for, like, the physical prowess. Does she look like big and buff? No, not really, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe in a different top or something like that. Because the dudes, when they get, like, the Herculean, they get, like, really big. This is exactly the sort of spouse we're looking for. Now, she's not the right religion or culture, but you know what? After what happened, we need a woman who can, like, defend herself and crush the skulls of her enemies. I mean, not that she has much in the way of martial or... she does have 20 prowess, though. Holy shit. She's sadistic. A sadistic Amazon. All right. Sounds good to me. And we need new marshal. Yeah, it seems like Mingle Jarl over here. Ingi is going to be the right pick for that. Since, or, when's this? Oh yeah, we can't swap you for a while. Okay, so Ingi, you're going to have to be it for now. Sedition might murder your children. Oh, that's true. That would be really bad. Oh. So yeah, we can't see raid here, but we can raid there. I don't know if I like my new mommy. Yeah, your step monster. Pin character. You know what? We might just keep him pinned. This guy. Raid or trade. Ah, so we get the event. We have the ability to do something other than a raid over here. As my troops and I prepare to sack the lands of Memble, our first scouts report back. It seems the local towns are rich, but many are heavily fortified, and we could well be caught out by vengeful armies before we can break into the juiciest targets. All is not lost. The art of good raiding is all an exploiting opportunity, and we could perhaps arrange trade and tribute in exchange for staying our blades. Perhaps the local chieftain will be amenable. So we could do this. We could form a truce, get positive opinion. We would still get 10 loot. Or, oh, the High Chieftain. So this is a truce with the Count. This is a truce with the Duke. Or we could make more money trading, but we can pillage anyway.